forecast.
6:13 on this Monday evening. Cappy's got it on camera looking down Genesee Street. Showed this in first weather. Just thought it was so beautiful. Why not show it again, right? It's a good looking sky here. All that sunshine we saw. Sun has been down now for roughly 15 to 20 minutes here in Syracuse. A little more recent in Auburn, as obviously they're farther west. And that day will be shifting here. Continue to gain daylight, but we'll shift the day by an hour come the weekend. Saturday night, that's right, spring forward by an hour. I just want to take a quick look back in case you didn't see it over the weekend. February recap. That's right, we had an average temperature for the month of February, now that we're in March, 23.5 degrees roughly, or 2 degrees below normal. That's the fourth consecutive month here in Syracuse of cooler than normal temperatures. That's the first time we've seen that in nearly 9 years. The summer of 2017 was the last time we had consecutive months, 4 in a row, of cooler than average temperatures. The warmest day was 50 on Saturday. That we touched briefly. It was beautiful, wasn't it? 9 below was the coldest temperatures we felt in February on the morning of the 8th and 9th. Snowfall, we fell short of average by 10.5 inches. Yeah, had a little bit of a, I want to say snow drought, but we slowed things down the second half of the month. So again, 10.5 inch deficit there. Snowiest day of the month was 6.5 inches on February 11th. Temperatures out there now in the low and mid 20s. We'll drop into the teens briefly this evening, then rise back into the 20s. I think for many of us late tonight, 30s to our southwest. We'll feel the 30s tomorrow, kind of raw, and then beyond that, we continue to warm. You'll see that in the 7-day here coming up in just a bit. Satellite radar showing high pressure, large and in charge. Moisture to our south. This will inch its way to the north on the backside of high pressure. Remember, winds flow clockwise around areas of high pressure, so this will guide the moisture to the north, and ultimately that will spell more clouds by tomorrow morning. That will increase and thicken up pretty quickly during the first part of the day tomorrow. Maybe a little sun to start the day, and then that will give way to a little bit of snow, rain, and a wintry mix. Timecast shows all clear this evening as we cool into the teens, mid to upper teens, and then overnight, inch up a little bit temperature-wise as clouds start to increase toward morning, all right? And again, these clouds may get in the way of that total lunar eclipse. Hopefully not, but probably block it at least somewhat. When does it start getting wet or a little white? Well, not until noon, 1 o'clock or so, give or take, all right? A little snow, wintry mix, Syracuse area, and a little rain. North and east Syracuse, mainly snow and a little mix, mainly just rain south and west across the Finger Lakes. Temperatures top out in the mid-30s tomorrow afternoon. It is raw, a little breezy, just kind of nasty. How much snow are we talking about? Not much, little to nothing for most, maybe a slushy coating on some elevated surfaces and around the Syracuse area. Best chance for an inch or two will be over the higher terrain of northern Oneida County, southern Lewis County, and also the hills southeast of Syracuse. As far as ice goes, maybe a glazing in some of the hills south and east of Syracuse, but that would be about it. Look at your map for tomorrow night. You can see we do have, again, that precipitation mainly in the rain form. Tomorrow evening, tapering, all right? Low clouds and fog to start Wednesday. We'll try to get a little clearing during the afternoon. Fingers crossed on that one. There's a little bubble of high pressure tries to build in back into the 40s here on Wednesday. That's good. Mid-40s, some rain showers later on Thursday afternoon. Rain showers linger Friday. Nice and balmy here Saturday with scattered showers. Set the clocks ahead 1 hour before hitting the hay Saturday night. Jeff?
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.